In the heart of the jungle, where the sunlight filters through the dense canopy, creating a mosaic of light and shadow, an extraordinary phenomenon unfolds. Here, amidst the cacophony of chirping insects and rustling leaves, an army moves with relentless precision and purpose. These are the army ants, a collective force that embodies the very essence of teamwork and survival. They are nature's soldiers, a testament to the power of cooperation. And their story is one of unyielding determination. Army ants, belonging to the subfamilies Ecitoninae and Dorylaenae, are renowned for their unique foraging behavior and aggressive hunting strategies. Unlike many other ant species that establish permanent nests, army ants are nomadic, constantly on the move in search of food. Their colonies can number in the millions, and when they set out on a foraging expedition, they do so in an organized swarm that is both awe-inspiring and intimidating. This collective behavior allows them to cover vast areas of the jungle floor, leaving little in their wake but a trail of devastation for other creatures. The journey begins at dawn, as the first rays of sunlight touch the forest floor. The colony stirs, and a palpable energy fills the air. The workers, equipped with powerful mandibles and a fierce determination, prepare for the day's hunt. They communicate through pheromones, chemical signals that guide their movements and coordinate their efforts. As they march in unison, the ground trembles beneath their tiny feet. This is not merely a foraging party. It is an unstoppable army, a force of nature that few can withstand. As they advance, the army ants encounter a myriad of obstacles: fallen branches, dense underbrush, and the occasional predator. Yet, they press on, undeterred by the challenges that lie ahead. Their strength lies not only in their numbers, but also in their ability to adapt to their environment. When faced with a barrier, they form living bridges with their bodies, creating pathways that allow the rest of the colony to continue their march. This remarkable feat of engineering showcases their ingenuity and highlights the importance of collaboration within the colony. The jungle teems with life, and the army ants are not the only inhabitants. They share their territory with countless other species, each with its own survival strategies. However, the presence of army ants sends a ripple of fear through the ecosystem. Smaller creatures scurry to hide, sensing the impending doom that follows in the wake of the relentless march. The army ants are not just hunters. They are also a force of disruption, a catalyst that alters the dynamics of the jungle. Their foraging expeditions can decimate populations of insects and other small animals, reshaping the food web and influencing the behavior of other species. This relentless pursuit of food is not without its costs. The jungle is a harsh environment, and the army ants face threats from larger predators, including birds and reptiles. However, their size is both a blessing and a curse. While their small stature allows them to navigate the intricate terrain of the jungle, it also makes them vulnerable. Yet, the army ants have developed strategies to mitigate these risks. When threatened, they can release alarm pheromones that mobilize the colony, calling upon their comrades for support. This ability to summon reinforcements is a crucial aspect of their survival, reinforcing the idea that strength lies in unity. As the sun begins to set, the army ants regroup, their bellies full from the day's hunt. They return to their temporary nest, a structure composed of living ants that form a protective barrier around their queen and brood. The queen, the heart of the colony, is the sole reproductive member, and her survival is paramount. The workers tend to her needs, feeding her and ensuring her safety. In this intricate social structure, every ant has a role to play, and the success of the colony hinges on their ability to work together. As the day progresses, the army ants encounter their first target, a colony of termites. The air is thick with tension as the two groups prepare for battle. The army ants, with their superior numbers and coordinated tactics, launch a swift and brutal attack. They overwhelm the termite defenses, using their powerful jaws to dismantle the fortress that the termites have built. The battle is fierce but short-lived, and soon the ground is littered with the remnants of the defeated. The army ants, driven by an instinctive need to feed their colony, gather the spoils and continue their march, leaving behind a scene of chaos. The life cycle of army ants is a fascinating journey in itself. The queen can lay thousands of eggs, and the colony's success depends on the efficient rearing of the next generation. The larvae are cared for by the workers, who provide them with food and protection. As the larvae mature, they undergo metamorphosis, eventually emerging as adult ants ready to join the ranks of the army. This cycle of life is a testament to the resilience of the species, uneasy as they continuously adapt and evolve in response to the challenges of their environment. In the grand tapestry of the jungle, army ants play a vital role. Their foraging activities contribute to nutrient cycling, helping to decompose organic matter and enrich the soil. They are both predators and prey, their presence influencing the behavior of countless other species. The balance of the ecosystem relies on their relentless pursuit of survival, a dance of life and death that has been unfolding for millions of years. As night falls, the jungle transforms. The sounds of the day are replaced by the calls of nocturnal creatures, and the air is thick with the scent of damp earth and foliage. The army ants, undeterred by the darkness, continue their vigilance. Their eyes, adapted to low light, allow them to navigate the shadows, ever watchful for threats and opportunities alike. The jungle is alive with movement, and the army ants are a constant presence, a reminder of the relentless march of nature. In the world of army ants, there is no room for complacency. Each day brings new challenges, and survival is a constant struggle. Yet, within this struggle lies a profound lesson about the power of cooperation and the strength of community. The army ants, with their unwavering dedication to one another, exemplify the idea that, together, they are unstoppable. Their story is one of resilience, adaptability, and the enduring spirit of life in the jungle. As dawn breaks once more, the cycle begins anew. The army ants emerge from their nest, ready to face the day with the same fervor and determination that has defined their existence. They are a living testament to the relentless drive of nature, a force that cannot be ignored. In the grand scheme of the jungle, they are not just ants, they are an unstoppable army, a symbol of the power of unity in the face of adversity.